The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. The man who played his college ball in Tallahassee, here's Cam Akers. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Out of the gun, gone. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to
around and figure this out, because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. He's dropped at the 17. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Sliding out of the pocket. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of
touchdown, Tampa Bay! Leonard Fournette, 33 yards, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0.
Rams, nothing.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on.
Yet again, Goff is intercepted. picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So after the INT, it's Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
20-yard line.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. After the interception, here's Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the end zone, Goff. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play call.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 17. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Ronald Jones. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He's forced out of bounds behind the
Tried to get it on the edge there, but there was no seal, nowhere to go, had to step out.
Yeah, sometimes the defense just wins those battles because ordinarily the guy setting the edge, offensive tackle, tight end, H-back, someone of that caliber, wasn't there on that play. Defense wins it in a big way, no gain at all for the offense.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Devin White able to get him for a loss of about 3. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Another try after the first down sack. Goff over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And it's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Goff. And that will be incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks. Like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Now Jones. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? 2nd down and goal. Brady escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
A gain of 3 yards brings up 4th and goal.
This will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And my goodness, another interception. Carlton Davis picks it.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now a play fake. Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Rams' 22-yard line.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Jalen Ramsey brought him down. A 1-yard gain brings up
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
With the score, Buccaneers 14, Rams 9.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Rams.
On play action, it's Brady. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Brady's going to sneak it. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Following the fumble recovery. Goff. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. L.A.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Rams.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Again, Goff. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Intended for
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Goff. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4.
Had to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
complete to
Robert Woods,
Touchdown.
65 yards. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Eluding the pressure right. It won't be a...
And I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.